What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we have something very different and very special for you. If you guys are new here, I guess I should let you guys know I am a standard content creator that works on best of one builds for the most part on my channel, and drafting is very different for us, but that's what we're doing here today, guys. We're doing a premiere draft. A little backstory on that. We don't normally post videos on Saturday or Sunday. I want to start doing videos on Saturday and Sunday, but doing standard content every single day is a little tough. So maybe I want to break that up with a little bit of extra things like drafting, brawl, maybe historic. I don't know yet, but as of right now, I kind of want to see if I can dedicate maybe Saturdays to drafting because I'm having a lot of fun with it. I played one draft for the first time over a year last week and did pretty well. So I wanted to see if I can maybe grind up the ladder of draft and see how well we can do over these next course of Saturdays and track our progression. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And today's video is pretty awesome, man. We did extremely well for our second time playing a draft in that long, and we had a pretty unique build. I feel like I didn't think it was very good, but apparently it worked out a lot better than I thought. So enjoy this video, guys, and hopefully weekend's gonna be pretty fun going forward with some interesting content. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you do enjoy it, hit the like button. That way I know it's kind of how it's going and that kind of stuff. So anyways, enjoy this one and we'll jump right into it. Peace. All right, guys, here's what we ended up with after the draft concluded. We are in the colors of Esper and we are an enchantment deck. I'm a little nervous because I don't know how well I did. It doesn't feel like we did super well here today. I was on Jeskai the first time I went around, and I did enchantments and the whole unlocking doors thing, and it worked really, really well. So I stuck to the enchantment plan again because it's what I'm most comfortable with at the moment. And we landed on this deck that has a lot of eerie effects and good enchantments. So early on, I'm feeling like having two crabs here off the draft was pretty solid because two crabs together could end up stacking quite a bit, especially in a 40 card format where we can mill the opponent out pretty quickly. This might actually end up adding up later in the game. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Another way we can win the game here is we got a leech. I got a couple of them here, which can drain the opponent of life every time we're casting enchantments while attacking into them. We've got plenty of enchantment creatures that synergize really well. We've got an enchantment creature here. We've got some up here. And now something I was really happy about is we actually ended up pulling the Enduring Curiosity, a great card for card draw while we're attacking into the opponent, but also it's an enchantment creature as well. And not to mention we have Entity Tracker for draw as well. And we also got the Glimmer Burst, which is another draw spell at instant speed and creates a Glimmer token, which is also an enchantment. So I'm seeing a lot of really good enchantment synergies here, but also a ton of card draw. So we're going to be drawing cards very fast and very quickly, I hope, to get through our deck pretty fast to find what we need. And then we got some pretty good rooms here, man. I don't know how we got this one so late. This is actually a really good common, giving us a glimmer and pumping up some of our creatures. The Meat Locker is one of my favorites for more card draw and stunning the opponent's bigger things for a little while. And then also the Attic and Walk. This right here is going to allow us to draw even more cards. And like I said, a ton of card draw on this deck. And we've got tons of removal here. We got the Unable to Scream and 2 Withering Torments. So we got tons of removal. And then somehow I got Ethereal Armor on like really late in one of the rotations. So this should help us close out a game as well. But anyways, that's the deck. Pray for me. We're gonna go on the we're gonna go into the the ranked queue here, I think is what they call it, and see how we do. All right, we reverted back our lands a little bit here, and oh man, we go first. This is crazy, but I am keeping this hand because I do have the tracker, so I'm hoping that with the tracker we can draw into some other things. All I need is one more land. It doesn't matter the color. Obviously I'd like a white source here, but we'll see. A little bit of a scary hand though. But yes, we did revert though back down to the 17 lands they give you to start. Hopefully as a 2/3 creature we can make a chump block here, or a flash block, and take something out. At the beginning of your second main phase, if this is tapped, okay, they put a flying counter on it. All right, cool. I think I just put the Unable to Scream onto that, and then I flash block this because this has more potential over time to get out of hand. I don't know. I have a lot of removal though, so I'm looking good here because I got this, this, and this. They're all technically removal spells. I do need to find more land and specific colors too. That's the problem with playing 3-color decks in draft. I know that, but I couldn't help myself. I'm like the 3-color guy. I would imagine though they have some answers of their own, maybe some unable to screams as well. Okay, a 2/4 with whenever it attacks another target creature you control gets 1/0 and indestructible. Okay. All right, who do I take out here? Maybe I do take this one out. And then put this here. They didn't play an enchantment there, so we're not in any rush here. Nice. That's pretty clutch. That's pretty clutch. Here it comes, guys. We're flowing. We're flowing. No attacks. We can block this just fine. Oh, we're looking really good now too. And we got the Enduring Curiosity. Very nice. I need a swamp really bad though, because I'd like to just cleanly take this out, open up our attack lane before we get the Enduring Curiosity down, but I don't know. We'll see. Even flashing it into block with though could be solid. I don't foresee them attacking into my field though. Yeah, no surprise there. All right, we're just gonna pass the turn here. Do what they're doing, pass the turn. We'll flash the Curiosity in. Draw another card. Hopefully a swamp. And we'll get to cooking, man. We'll start cooking it up. Chef Boyardee style, but let's try to mill them out this game. That'd be fun. Is it a counterspell? Dude, a counterspell would be so tragic, but yeah, it's a counterspell. It's the counterspell. That sucks. That's a really good hit too to counter. This will be the second time I've tried to resolve this card, and in my opinion, probably one of our best cards. And an opponent has a really good answer for it. I didn't even realize there was another counter there. Twist Reality. That's cool. All right, mill them out, draw a card. Please be a swamp. It's not a swamp, but it's a great card. It's a great card. Okay, and this says whenever I attack, another creature can't be blocked. Oh, that's ridiculous. That's really good. They needed red this whole time? Holy smokes, they're in trouble. Okay, that's just a defender until they play an enchantment. All right, so here's the deal. We know that this is going to be their target for removal if they end up finding removal. So we're going to attach the Ethereal Armor to another creature. I think I'm going to put it here because this will be our best creature to attack in with. It's got the ability to surveil, and it has vigilance to block as well. Interesting decisions being made here. I don't quite understand. I don't know what that was about. But things are about to get really ugly. Things are about to get really ugly. All right, we're gonna surveil. Yes, that's what we needed. Our entire hand becomes open and playable now next turn. Yeah, this thing is pretty much over, I would imagine, right? Unless they find removal, but I don't know about that. Oh, they did have an answer, but that's not that great of an answer, to be honest. It just isn't able to have vigilance or surveil anymore, but the rest of it still applies. All right, here we go. This should be fun. This should be a lot of fun. Mill them out. Draw a card. It's a good card. Nice. Even better. Even better. We might actually mill the opponent out here. That's crazy. This is gonna be awesome. Please let us mill you out. That'd be so cool. You'd be a freaking G for that. I don't think it's gonna happen though, because we're unblockable here, which means that we're just gonna keep on slamming in for 6. So opponent's kind of cooked at the moment. Man, we lost our first game handedly. I don't know if it's going to be in the video, but we lost our first game pretty handedly to Gruul. But this has been feeling so good since then. The tracker really unlocking the potential of this deck. Wish the Curiosity could get as much play, but... Man, I've got the draft itch though. The draft itch is real, man. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. All right, yep, we knew that was gonna happen. Down to 6. This is still a defender. This still can't do anything, so. Still no red. I bet you their hand has a couple of red things in there that they can't cast, which is making their life pretty hard. But man, I can't tell you guys. I don't know how we're gonna format this video. We did record it, but getting this ethereal armor when we did was crazy. We got it like in the 10th round. Like it was one of the last cards standing. All right. Do we have any enchantments here? No. So we'll do this. How many cards do they have left? Oh, they got an ethereal armor as well, but they missed out. All right. We are going to do this. 2, 4. They have to block this. Have to. That's a great card. That's a great card that I haven't drawn yet. Excited to try that out. Oh, I forgot that that could technically block, huh? That's a pretty big oops on my part. I forgot that. I don't know why I didn't think that could block. I'm not used to these new cards yet, but this unable to scream is a valid blocker, man. Whoops. So this costs 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not good. That ain't great. That's a really good find that they got in their packs, man. Well done. All right, let's get this in. 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Okay, get this in. That's instant speed, so we'll just pass the turn. Wait, 1-0 and gains death touch till end of turn. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone. 1-0. All right, let's see if they're willing to block. Probably not, right? This is pretty solid, man. This little Widow's Walk, not bad. I didn't think that was going to be handy, but it came in clutch now a couple of times. Not only to let us draw some cards, but to now also act as a removal spell. I have 2 really strong creatures here too. Both of these absolutely capable of closing out the game here. Convoke as the beginning of your second main phase. It's got survival. Okay. If tapped, draw a card if you control a Glimmer creature. If you don't, create one. Okay, got it. Untap each creature you control during your... Oh, that's pretty solid. That's for 3? Only 3 mana? Man, they got some really good rares in their deck. So they've got 8 cards left. It's about to be 4. I think we actually are going to end up milling them out and killing them on the exact same turn. Because the Glimmer is going to trigger both leeches here to deal 2 damage and the Skull Crabs to both mill 2 apiece. And then we drop 1 more enchantment and we win the game. So, let's see how this goes. Is it time? Oh, that was a bad draw. Bad draw, bad draw. There we go. GG's. GG's, they are officially out of cards, and we killed them. We milled them and killed them. Let's go. That was awesome, man. That was pretty clean. Pretty clean how that worked out. And they had a Tameo. Dude, they got a ton of rares in their respective colors, man. Not bad. Not bad. GG's. All right, we got the opponent going first. Our hand, though, not great. Yeah, that's not great. I think we're going to have to take a mulligan here because nothing until 3. I mean, that's cool, but it probably just gets removed and then what? You know? All right, that's better. That's a lot better. We got all of our colors. I love the meat locker here. I love all of this stuff. I think this has got to go. All right, cool. Not a bad start. A lot of card draw. We can make this work. We got this back. Love that. Hopefully it doesn't go out to removal. Nothing from the opponent yet is kind of strange. Prop room. Untap each creature. Oh, they have this as well? Dude, that's such a good card and we've run into it twice now. Unlucky. Unlucky, man. All right, give me something that I can tap down with the meat locker, or give me another land and I'd like to hit a glimmer burst. Either way, I'm happy. Okay, cool. I can glimmer burst. Could also just play this. This might be the move. All right, we attack in. Who knew that our first 2 plays this game would be the 2 creatures that were stuck in my hand that last game without any playability? All right, the opponent didn't have an answer. That's good. Next turn, I gain a lot of life because of the lifelink tied to both of these creatures. Now, we know they're running creatures because they want to get this Invoke stuff going, you would think, right? That's pretty nice. Oh, we can kind of go crazy right now, can't we? Oh, this is going to be a wild turn, guys. Check this out. All right, so we're going to go here. We get the glimmer. These get pumped. Oh, that happens over and over. Oh, it's so good. Oh, but then I can't force it to not be able to... I wanted to make it to where it couldn't block. That's not how that works, though. This can always block. I always forget. Okay. Well, then maybe I don't want to do this. Maybe I just want to attack. Yeah, I think I'm just going to attack. All right, that works for me. I don't want to leave my creatures exposed here with an ethereal armor attached to it and then them just remove it with something. I wanted to only play this if I knew they were going to get their attacks through. We would have gained a lot of life, but that glimmer definitely would have blocked, and then they would have probably taken out whoever the ethereal armor was attached to. We're hammering the opponent pretty heavily here, though, with the damage. I knew it. Sheltered by Ghost is crazy. What a card to have. What a card to have. They can't attack. That's good. Okay. Options, options, options. This does nothing for us, right? Maybe it's just this. Maybe it's just this. Okay. And then if we attach this here, that goes up to a 6 again. And then this would go to 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5. So they'd have to block one of them, and then I'd get this back. That's pretty solid, actually. That is actually really solid. All right, so we got our creature back. Sheltered by Ghost didn't help them too much here. They gained a little bit of life, though. Assuming they don't have a flash creature, what are we doing here? 4/3. Another one? Wow. I mean, that's still good. We got 2 cards out of their hand. That's not bad at all. Yeah, they scoop it up. I was gonna say, that's still not great because we trade there and I get my creature back and they lost 2 cards of value there. Doesn't something happen too if they die? No, nothing. Okay, cool. Good game, man. All right, they got us moving up the ranks here a little bit against an opponent in the gold tier. What do we think of this hand though? It's not great, right? I mean, if I get a white source, it's actually pretty phenomenal though. Wow, we're taking a big risk with this keep if we end up doing it. Don't think we can. Oh, let's go. I get rewarded for my good mulligan there, man. Holy smokes. I was stressed. Guys, we're sitting at 3-1 right now, and I can't say how happy I am about that because this draft, in my opinion, wasn't great for us. I don't think our deck is necessarily that powerful, so the run that we're on right now feels pretty good. I'm happy with 3 wins. Here we go. Getting down the Skull Crab early, which is an 0-3. Great body to block with. Got our draw mechanics. We're looking good, man. Here we go. Skull Crab down. We see another white player. Okay, we've been seeing a lot of white and Azorius. People seem to love these enchantments, and those are the colors I think you want most of the time for those builds. Which I'm actually thinking maybe Esper's not as bad as I thought it was. That's pretty good, man. I can't lie. That's really good. Yeah, not much I can do about that. It can't be blocked either. Pretty solid. All right, we're probably drawing a card here, I'm imagining. Nope, 1/1 counter. Sure. Getting it pumped up fast. I am able to tap it down for a couple of turns while we try to sort out what we're gonna do here. Okay, that gives the indestructibility on a creature. I'm gonna flash this in now. It doesn't really matter when. Okay, so we tap down the Hall Creeper for a couple of turns. We draw a card. We mill them out. Thanks. Oh, we got a kill spell. Let's go. That's big. That's big. Hopefully no removal here, but if they have removal, I also have removal, so yeah, that's about what I expected. Dang it. I can destroy that though. All right. Is that the play? Do we take out this and then, like, what do we do here? I mean, I need to keep drawing cards, so I feel like that's the play. Yeah, pass the turn. We might be able to just flash that in and then block something and take out an attacker here. They give indestructibility though to the creature. Nice. Okay, well, we are gonna do this. And we are gonna block here. Why would I do that actually? Let's do it like this. Just in case. Just in case there's any shenanigans. That we did see that flash spell last turn that pumped up the creature 2 times. No way they got 2 Hall Creepers, dude. That's wild. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Do we go Ethereal Armor here, or do we go something else? I feel like I want to go with the armor just because it draws me a card. But if that's not removal, we should probably get set up a little bit more here. I think I'm gonna do this. No attacks. I can unlock this room for basically free next turn because it's got flying and can go over the top. What is this? Look at the top 5 cards. Your library may reveal a creature card with power 2 or less from among them and put it into your hand. Okay. I need to find removal very quickly because these hall creepers are an issue, man. Those are crazy. To have 2 of them too is wild. What a lucky draft for them, huh? All right. We unlock our room for free. Draw a bunch of cards, mill them out a little bit. I found one answer for the hall creeper. Lifelink is good. That. An O2. It's still going to be able to attack, though. That's not a great answer for that, is it? Still a great card. I'm trying to think, though, what I want to do here. Probably discard you. Let's get this in. No. Is that a play? I guess it won't be able to be elusive anymore and I can block, right? It's not bad. That's not bad. It won't be elusive anymore. So yeah, it'll be a blockable threat now. Let's ethereal armor this. Okay, and then we'll instant speed kill that. Seems good to me, man. Seems good to me. I got a 3/6 first strike body now on the field too, which is awesome. Whenever enters, target creature gets 2/4 till the end of turn. Uh-oh. Give it to the hall creeper, please. I don't want to have to use this on that. All right, that's fine. What a game, though. This is turning into quite the game here, man. All right, this goes here. This goes here, and we take 3. I don't love it. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't love it. I do love the idea of lifelink very soon, though, so let's get this down. Let's get this down. Are we playing this now? Taking 2 extra life? Probably not, right? Let's just get another crab down maybe to block. This says whenever enters gets 2/4. Okay, so I can't go over the top here. I can block here, block here, block here, block here, block there. 2 things get through. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, this will be the play. This will be the play. What a nail biter, huh? What a nail biter. Please don't have a removal spell. That's all I ask. No removal spells. Manifest Dread, that's fine. Pretty expensive card too. We like that. All right, they don't see my flyer. Okay, they do see my flyer. We really, really need this lifelink to go off for us on this healer. Okay. It's gotta be this, right? Yeah, it's another body. It's another body. It triggers all of my stuff. Mill. Healer gets the lifelink. They're at 11 cards left. It's possible, man. Yes. Yes. Trigger it again 2 more times. Wait, we might actually be able to mill them out here. 4, 8. Hold the phone here. I think we milled them out, guys. Oh, no, we didn't because this blocks. I was going to say my flyer going over the top unlocks a room here, but it doesn't because the opponent... Dies. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Maybe feel a creature card power 2 or less from among them. Put it in your hand. Put the rest of your bottom of your library in order. Okay, if I attack in with my flyer, this just blocks and there's nothing affected there. If I could have opened that, that'd been great. And we would have won. But for now, do we just attack in with this and gain 3? It feels like I should. Feels like I should gain 3 here. Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted the 3 life gain. Now I can block pretty well. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attackers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. 3 of these get through. 1, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 damage gets through. I think we're gonna mill them out here to win, guys. I think. Assuming they don't have anything crazy here. Okay, kill their biggest thing here. What's their biggest thing? I guess this is our biggest problem to deal with, right? I don't know what's under that Manifest Dread. Actually, let's just block the bigger things, right? 5 cards in the library. I don't like that. So take 2, 4, 5 damage. 5 damage being taken here. Here we go. I'm down to 3. I don't foresee a way they can do this, but you never know. And they sweep the board. Are you actually kidding me right now? You're telling me they had a split up as well. Unbelievable. That, my friends, is the craziest thing and the luckiest thing I have ever seen in my life. There's nothing we can do here. That's crazy. They had a split up and 2 hall creepers. Oh my god. With 1 card left in their library. Unbelievable. That is one of the worst bad beats I think I've ever had in my entire life. 1 card in their hand and it's a split up. They sent everybody and got a full one-sided sweeper. Wow. Man, I had to go look for my jaw off the floor, guys. My jaw was officially to the floor on that one. Gosh, dude, this hand's not great either, but it's not bad enough that I can throw it away. All right, it just got a lot better. That's so wild, man. I'm gonna be talking about that for a minute now, guys. I'm sorry, I am. I'm just gonna be talking about it. It just is what it is. And if I don't know how I'm gonna be ordering the operations of this video, but we just took one of the worst hits ever. One of the worst losses of my life. Hello. This can't be. This can't be blocked by glimmers. Weird. It just so happens the only creature I have that can block it is a glimmer. Sometimes you just draw bad, you get unlucky, man. And this is just not the luckiest we've ever been. Let's just put it that way. I mean, they're only putting stuff in the graveyard, though. I would imagine, though, they are trying to reanimate, right? If they put a Valgavoth in the graveyard right now, forget it. Forget it, I'm out. Sacrifice a creature enchantment. Flying Trample whenever enters, each opponent sacrifices a non-token enchantment and a non-token creature. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, they're definitely reanimating. I just don't know what that looks like yet. I would imagine they got the Orzhov 4-mana reanimation spell. Yeah, I'm trading. I mean, if you're gonna, well, they've already got what they want in the graveyard as far as their biggest thing, right? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let that through. What's the worst thing that can happen? They put another big creature in there that's not as good. They already got the reanimation piece they want. We can flash this in and block if we want next turn, or I could take, well, no, I don't have black, do I? I think I'm just gonna flash this in and draw 2 cards off of these attacking in, assuming they get through. Sure looks like they will. We finally get Enduring Curiosity down. This is nice. Gain a little bit of life back too, which is huge. And we get our swamp. Let's go. Everything looking good now. And we've got a great enchantment creature here that we can sacrifice to their big thing. All right, they aren't reanimating. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. You gain 3 life. All right, so this says non-token enchantment, then non-token creature. Enchantment, this. Creature, this. That'll do. All right, we're drawing 2 more cards again because we're gonna take this out. No chance we let that, you know, hang about. Anything else I can do though? Not really. Not really. Unfortunately, though, we are down to 12. Not enough swamps in my hand. I need to get more swamps on the field with this many black cards in my hand. Opponent, I'm guessing, is going to reanimate again. I really hope not. Let's see. When it enters, player discards a card. If you discard a card this way, draw a card. All right. I know that card pretty well. I almost drafted it. No way. Why wouldn't they put that in the graveyard to start? Oh, they gotta cast that to get the effect. Yeah, they gotta cast that to get the actual effect from it. All right. Well, unfortunately, I don't think there's any chance I can let the Valgavoth's Faithful stay on the field. It's a little too good. I hate taking damage to kill it, but what can you really do, you know? Let's gain some life. Draw a card, love it. All right. Really leaning into this reanimation stuff. All right, they definitely found a reanimation spell, I feel like. Or not. They picked out the card really quick, but I think it's just because the other 2 options were lands. All right, if we play this, I think I should play this. I think we should play that and this. Ethereal Armor, let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. Yeah, they all can go. Why not? Another swamp is good. I'm keeping that on top. We will be drawing into it as well. Did we already play a land though? I think we did, right? Yeah, we just did. That's okay. All right, making some trades here. I like it. Got another lifelink body here that gets even bigger. And we do have the Ethereal Armor, which is so clutch. What does this thing do? It says enters Manifest Dread, attach to creature gets 2/2 and Death Touch and lifelink. Wow. Okay. Death Touch and lifelink. Wow. Sure. What's our play here? It feels like this, and then another Glimmer off of this could be good. I don't know, man. I'm thinking. Sorry. I'm thinking. I think I have to start getting this in there and start gaining some life, you know what I mean? And then we'll just flash this in. Nah, let's do it now. Let's do it now. Because this gives first strike. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is good. I probably should give it to this, but I need to get damage through here. That's a great find. All right, dealing 6 damage. Nice. All right, we're looking so good right now. Our hand looks awesome. But I'm sure they're going to hit us with a one-sided sweeper and win the game, right? That's how it goes. I'm a little salty, if you can't tell. A little salty. No. Sheltered by Ghost, really? It's got to be something like that, right? I don't know. I hope not. Lifelink and Death Touch 4/4. They're leaving it back. All right, now we can get started on some real fun here. I think this game is just about over, guys. Black, white. Yeah, I guess that's the right way to do it. All right, let's draw some cards. Mill them out. And they've been helping me mill themselves out, by the way, by filling up their graveyard quite a bit. So they're already down to 12. Make that 10. There's some damage there. GG's. Let's freaking go, dude. Another win, man. 4-2. Looking good. Looking good with a mediocre build, I would imagine. All right, opening hand. Oh, let's go. This is a good start. We're keeping this. Now, we're up against another gold player here. Hopefully we don't get cooked. Hopefully. It's so funny to be going against gold players and being actually like nervous. That's kind of wild for me, I'm not gonna lie. But this is not my world or my realm. I'm trying to work my way up, you know? Ooh, Mardu. Big fan of what you're doing here, friend. Yep, that's unfortunate, can't lie. That's a really good card. Why does everybody have so many good rares? I feel like we didn't get any good rares. Got a lot of good removal here, though, if they've got any creatures. We're ready to go for those. I would like at least one more win here, if possible, man. I just really, really would like to have at least 5 wins, if I can get it going. This is not great. These are freaking crazy. That was a good card. Yeah, I don't want to do this, but it feels like I have to. Wow, missed out on a land drop there. No attacks. Got to play more defense now. Yeah, this is not great. I hope they don't have... Okay, that's gonna keep getting bigger too. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, I can't lie. Okay, flashing this in seems good. But then it'd make me have to discard a card here. Should I do something now? What should I do? Oh, I don't know, man. Feels like maybe I play this now, but then it gets removed. Yeah, I think that's the move. Dang it, that's rough. That is rough. All right, another chainsaw. Down to 10 here, assuming this even survives a block. Okay. All right, it's still alive. It's still alive. Yeah, I think I just used the Withering Torment here. No way. What do we got? A 3/2 comes in hot. Shoot. Do I trade? I mean, it feels like maybe I just trade and be done with that. Ugh, I hate that though. But if I kill it, if I kill this and keep this alive, this just gets even bigger and hits us for 5, and I take 2 from this. That doesn't feel good, man. I feel like I have to be more worried about my life total right now than I do draw right now, because we have plenty of ways to draw cards. We got this, so hopefully we can just get there. I need to get this life link body down and start resetting here. Gotta reset here, man. If the Bloodsucker dies, though, we could be cooked. Discard any number of cards when you do. Okay, this is not bad. I can flash in my Curiosity, or I could just take out the demon when they inevitably attach this to it. So I think actually I'll do this instead, because this will at least provide me an 0-3 body after I kill this and they replay their next creature. And then that way I can start focusing on getting some other stuff down. I mean, it's so good. What, like the fact they had the chainsaw on 2 to follow it up with all of these little 1/1s was crazy good, man. Crazy good. This might be the end of the road for us, fellas. Might be the end of the road. I hope not. Okay. Saying there's a chance? Yeah, I gotta get this in, right? Gotta get this in. All right. I don't know how they didn't have a playable there. Their hand has got to be full of lands, which is kind of crazy to think about. But I'm very happy about it. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Pretty happy about this. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Land, land. Oh no, that's not good. That's huge. Gain some life drawing a card. That's absolutely huge. Are we really still in this game? I cannot believe this right now. All right, this is a 3/2. Sacrifice another creature, an enchantment. It gains indestructible to end of turn. Tap it. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, target opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. Okay, good to know. This only costs 3 to unlock, and then I'll have 2 more mana available. 3 more mana available. That's a 9/2. Could give something Death Touch here though too for 4. 5, 6. Okay. I think this is the play. Okay. And then this is the play. I don't know, man. What did we hit there? Looks like some good stuff. Ethereal Armor. Oh, that would have been so nice on this. I hope they don't block, man. I don't think they will block, but nice! They don't block, which means we're going to be able to give lifelink to that thing, or not lifelink. We're going to be able to give the armor to our lifelink body next turn. And we've just turned the tables on the opponent. Oh, this is so good too. I'm excited. Okay. I think we can pull this out, guys. Maybe. Maybe, maybe, maybe. What did that just do? Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to each other creature till the end of turn. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Okay. Okay, gotta get this down. 1, 2, 3, and I'll have 2 more mana left open. So then we play this. All right. Dang, dude, everybody's got sweepers, man. I didn't expect everybody to have this many sweepers. All right, sure. 2 damage, gain 2 life. That's pretty solid. All right, let's go ahead and get the meat locker down here. Sorry about the game audio, guys. These rooms are all bugged out for the sound effects. Death Touch enters with a 1/1 counter if this creature died. Okay. Okay, this is coming in for sure. And this and this. All right, that seems good. Could unlock this to draw some cards though too, which might be also the play. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do this though. All right, we got the crab in. We got the prowler in. All right, cool. They used the murder on the wrong they used the murder a little too early. We love that. We love that. You focused on the wrong thing there, my friend. You should have waited just a skosh. Because now we got a 10-10 with first strike and vigilance. That's pretty awesome. Can't lie, that's pretty awesome. And then that thing's tapped down another turn. Oh, we might win the game here, guys, because we're going to be unblockable next turn. We should have won the game a little while back, but of course the opponent had a crazy good sweeper. Of course they did. All right, their last card in hand hopefully isn't absolutely nuts, man. It all comes down to this. How unlucky am I? Let's find out. A menace creature. Whenever a creature control power 2 or less enters, you may discard a card. If you do draw a card, do this only once each turn. Don't care. Cool, that works. Don't like how many times they're touching their creatures here. It feels like some sort of deal damage equal to your power to something type of effect like we saw with the sweeper. Brother. Okay. Unlock this. Attack in with both. Yeah, I think we win the game here, guys. That's a great card. Can't block that, my friend. Let's go! Oh my god, dude. What a game. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I cannot believe we're winning games like that. Let's freaking do this. All right, guys, here are the final results to our draft. I'm a little bummed out. I don't think we're going to show the last game. It was a bit uneventful. I kind of threw. I kept a hand where our earliest play was turn 4, and I was making jokes about how we're in draft. I don't have to worry about Leyline and mono red. And then our opponent was playing a Gruul deck and dropped the creature down on 2 and 3 and basically beat me down until turn 4, I was already dead. So I completely regret the hand that I kept. Had I mulliganed, maybe found some cheaper interactions or, you know, smaller creatures to play out like the crab or whatever, we would have been fine. But I made a horrible decision on keeping a very expensive hand, but we ended with 5 wins. Not bad, man. Not bad for our first little run through with the draft videos. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this one, man. I know I did. I love playing drafts whenever I get a chance to, but it's so rare, as you can tell by my rank. This is only the second draft I've played in probably 2 years, maybe. It's been a long time, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video at least and found some value in it. But that does it for me, man. This was a fun one. This was a little bit of a more unique sort of situation. I hope we can continue doing these in the future. But thank you so much for watching, and thank you to all the people who are part of the Mardu Mob. If you guys don't know, the Mardu Mob is the membership program on my channel. So huge thank you to the people who help support me monetarily every month. I really appreciate you guys for everything you do for me, man. But yeah, maybe we'll see you tomorrow with a Brawl build. I'm not sure yet, but until then, guys, peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, FTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. Where's the upload, man? Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah.